We've talked about personal growth and team mastery and the importance of things like certifications or growing networks. Specifically around networks, I have found resistance before, or perhaps more, I don't understand why it's important for me to engage with the community. Now, from a personal point of view, in the UK, we had lots of different, project management and delivery team communities and events. And even if it's just going for lunch and having space to vent and, find out from other people how to tackle challenges, I found that to be useful. But now we have things like LinkedIn and other communities. Do you have a specific group, or in terms of Agile or QA, that you would recommend people join?
Yeah. So, there's the one conference that I've been to that I constantly go to almost every year, which is based in Germany, right? So it's called the Agile Testing Days Conference. Okay, so that has sort of become almost an informal, the people that attended have almost become a close-knit community, right? And every year there's different attendees, for example, and we share information, and we basically make sure that we connect after the conference also, right? So I think that's the first one that I would say. It's almost like an informal type of community, but if you follow me on Twitter, for example, or X as it's called now, even LinkedIn, you'd see me interacting a lot with those people, and they're quite like famous people in the QA industry. You talk about Lisa Crispin, there's Angie Jones, for example. If you are familiar with the QA community, you would understand that those are definitely some of the most influential people in the QA community today, right? So I think that's basically one of the networks that I follow. Back home in South Africa, there was a group called SUXA. So it's I think it's the South African Scrum group, right? So that was quite popular. I started engaging with that network quite a lot, and a lot of engagement happened there. A lot of people moved to different areas of the world. So make sure with your local agile communities there, find where that is, who are part of that group. There's the meetup sort of like link in the app. So usually I go when I move into a different region, like I did in the UAE, the first thing I did was, I went in and I looked for, an agile group or a QA community, right? So I did find an agile group, and I think, you yourself had one, Rebecca, yeah? So the Agile-Leads. And then the other thing is I've recently also joined a meetup group here in Dubai. I think it's by invitation only, Dubai Software Engineering Managers. Yeah, so that's another one that seems to have really taken off here in the UAE. But yeah, I would suggest a lot of doing a lot of your homework wherever you are in the world, and making sure that you find those local networks, you find that international network, and making sure that, and there's tons out there, whether you're a Python developer or Java developer, or whether you are a agile coach, or whether you're a QA person or AI, whatever the case is, you will find a group for that, and make sure that you network and you get leads from there, and maybe they will open you up to other groups and other networks that you can join. Yeah, so get started is basically what I'm saying.
Check out my other videos where we delve into our professional history and discuss various subjects such as the dangers of imposing agile frameworks and practical QA certifications. Thank you so much for watching.